Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your boy Oz, and if this is your first time seeing me, I'm Oz and I've been making mostly Eurovision related videos here on YouTube and some music on the side. And boy, do I have big news for you. Yes, I do. If you've been following the agenda of Eurovision, you would have seen by now that UK's representative for Eurovision 2024 has been clarified. We will have Ollie Alexander, the lead singer of the band Years and Years, will be representing the UK on Eurovision 2024. Now, this was very briefly teased over the last few months, weeks actually, to us. So this hasn't been a big surprise if you've been following the agenda, but at the same time, it's a big surprise because Ollie Alexander is already a very famous person. I mean, he has done acting, he is the lead singer of a very famous band, Years and Years, and he has achieved ultimate incredible successes in European charts, making him quite familiar to the European audiences. And now the reason why I'm making this video today is that I've got some juice for you. Real juice. And there are some rumors as to what the song is gonna look like, or sound like, and what should we expect as fans. Now, I do have some anonymous sources that have given me a few rumors that may be true, maybe not, but all I can say is that these are very trustworthy sources that I have a feeling that will make this video worth watching. But before we get on with the juice, I would love a subscribe and like from you if you haven't done so. I will have so many news to share with you surrounding Eurovision. There are so much happening in my channel involving my inclusion to some incredible enterprises, some incredible upcoming Eurovision related events. So please stay tuned because I will reveal all of them at the end of this video. Now, according to the BBC interview that happened this morning, we now know that the song is not going to be a ballad. Now, what we don't know just yet, and what I have heard, you're welcome, is that the song will have a crossover genre between EDM, a dance type song, and 80s pop, meaning that the song will sound like almost as if being in the middle between an 80s dance pop tune and an EDM, which kind of like makes sense and is quite fitting for Eurovision. We love a bop. I love a bop. I mean, if you've been following my channel, you would know by now that I have strong opinions about ballads, which is really weird because my own music is quite slow and, you know, can be depressing. But when it comes to Eurovision, we want to see those lights. We want to see the theatricality of Eurovision, which works well with dance anthems. And another detail that I do have is that the song will have a lot of queer anthem references, which kind of like maybe could remind us last year's Belgian entry, Gustav. I do have a feeling that with Ollie Alexander it will sound a little bit more like disco-y maybe, or even a little bit more like up-tempo. I am sure there's going to be a lot of stage elements where the song will be elevated onto a different level. We had a very similar situation with Sam Ryder. I mean, obviously on top of great vocals, great looks, amazing deliverance, there was also a big stage presence. So I think Ollie Alexander is doing the same thing. The song is ready, apparently, and it will be out early in the new year. This could be January, February, but I think considering the UK's consistency over the last few years, I think we should look into February, maybe like around mid-February, for us to be able to get the whole song. It was also revealed this morning that Alexander has been working with Danny Harle, who is the producer of Dua Lipa, and he produced Dua Lipa's latest hit, Houdini, which is a tune, big tune. So I do kind of like get where that 80s pop tempo inspiration may be coming from. But so far I am so hyped about Ollie Alexander's involvement in Eurovision as the UK's next Eurovision superstar. But all of my subscribers, my followers and friends watching me in this video right now, what do you think? Are you happy with these news? Do you think that we are preparing ourselves for the best Eurovision ever? Because we've heard a few news, we know a few artists so far, and everything that I have seen so far really has surprised me. And I think we're gonna have maybe another Eurovision 2021, y'all, in terms of talent and diversity. Because to me, Eurovision 2021 has been the best Eurovision ever. Like, that year, always gonna be very special in my heart. Before I go, announcement time. Y'all, I'm so excited to say that I am going to be performing in Copenhagen on May 4th as an artist at Malmö Hagen Eurovision pre-party. This pre-party was mentioned earlier on BBC Two by Rylan this morning when he was talking with Olly, and you know, it is expected to be one of the biggest, finest, and the most powerful Eurovision pre-parters ever seen. I am familiar with the production team as I'm involved as an artist, and they are preparing something substantial. So I'm gonna leave the link below for you to get your tickets. I will see you on May 4 in Copenhagen, and then on the following days we will be in Malmö, which is just a bridge away, apparently. And another great news is that the Eurovision season will not end this year in May, because I'm also involved at a, drum roll, not just the Eurovision convention, everybody. We have done many pre-parties, we are going to do a lot of pre-parties, but have you ever thought what it would look like if we had a Eurovision convention? Or in other words, a Euroviscon. There will be so many fresh news upcoming in my next videos, but this is the first time that I'm announcing these incredible and exciting news that I'm involved with. So, nearest date, May 4, get your tickets for Malmö Hagen in Copenhagen for the best Eurovision pre-party ever.